From Strike Zone at Sunset Station, we got the title match of both the handicap division here towards the right and the U17 division over here to the left. Fel Gafati is looking to win his fourth career JBT title, but he has got his hands full against Riley Ulande, who has got himself a lesson and some confidence and is mowing him down right now. He was the top seed heading into match play and has been pretty much uncontested the whole way, including a 240 game in a semifinal victory, and he started out strike spare here to open up a big lead, and as soon as I turn the camera on, bad things happen. There you go. Go figure. Now they'll have a 210 to do it. In the U17 division, Sorel Cardenas, who is one of the top U17 bowlers in the country. It's true. It's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. He's taking on Kyle Rendon, who is in his first U17 title match. Had a great day, finishing third in the handicap division today, and is holding his own here with a spare double spare. But Sorel has started out front four to make life tough on Kyle. This is going to be pretty close to the split. Oh. Riley and sister Renell travel to a lot of our tournaments. Riley had a great main event as well, finishing in the top 8 there. Has clearly gotten a lesson between now and then, so he is throwing the ball really, really well. He will be massively re-rated overnight. That is exactly what we want. We want people practicing and beating their average, and then we'll raise their average, and then they'll work even harder, and then they'll keep on beating it, and then we give them a yellow scorecard. The circle of JBT life. The sort of two-handed dynamos are out. Loses that one, just a pinch. Crosses over, leads the 9. Jafel cannot let this match get away from him early. He's got 38 pins of handicap to make up. And he's trailing after 3 by 11. Alright, much better shot. Sorel qualified second or third in the scratch division after 5 games today, but got walloped by Jared Walker in his first round match, which resulted in about a 2-hour practice session waiting for Kyle to get eliminated from the tournament, which he finally did. Free practice courtesy of JBT. The thumb is actually in the ball for Sorel, but it's in sort of a sort of weird one-knuckle double jointed sort of way. Reminiscent of Wesley Lowe and Jacob Buttrick. Both of them also have their thumb in the ball, but not in the normal, regular human being way that all of the rest of us do. It allows them sort of two-handed power with one-handed accuracy, and that's why he is so deadly, as well as some others. However, slides by the 2-4-5 there to give Rendon a big opportunity. For you one day. Kyle had one of the most, well, not one of the most creative attempts at 21 that we've ever had today. Oh man, bad time for a half 10. He got 10 and then 6 for a 16, which happens all the time. Nothing unusual there. He then proceeded to go 1 count, 1 count, 1 count, 1 count, picking off the 10 pin 4 times in a row. Which means he needed to do it one more time to get 21 and win $100, and just barely slid off into the right gutter. It was the loudest noise out of the crowd today, that's for sure. Match virtually even on the scoreboard now. Let's see what happens if Jafel can get some pressure on Riley. That one wild. Oh, and a worse price. 4 pins a count on the spare, and a very difficult split to shoot at, as we saw a lot of 210s today, and there's another one for Rendon over to the left. Pretty high volume pattern, Abbey Road, and it is obviously held up here until the end of the day. This is 5 games qualifying and 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds of match play. Bowlers are still not getting the ball to wrinkle if they miss to the right. Makeable split, you usually need a lot of hook on the ball to carry out the 8-pin. Or a lot of angle. That's the way you get 3 out of that. See if Kyle has any better luck with the 410. He does not. Well, a couple opens and Gafati right back in this match here. Trafel still the only bowler in our history to get down to the $5,000 shot. He's the only one who has rolled 1 ball for $5 grand. We're hoping to change that with our new way that we're drawing the cards. So with a ball change, and despite the Rockettes, he cannot get the 4 to trip. And Trafel knew that was a big shot as he gets that 10 to tilt over for 3 in a row. Just about anybody watching this probably knows about the card thing, but now when an ace of spades is not drawn, we throw that card out. So 2 people unsuccessfully drew today, so tomorrow there'll be 50 cards left in the deck, etc., etc., until we get that thing drawn. On pure math, it should be drawn about 2 or 3 times a year, and that's been the case. We just want it to be drawn a few more times than that. We'd love to give it away. And Gafati 4 in a row now after 2 opens in a row before. He loves it, wants it to wheel, doesn't. Not too many finals where you see so many light hits and light misses. Usually by the end of the finals, you're going high all the time. So the oil dissipates. That time the 4 trips, but Gafati up quickly and missing the spare. Ouch. His own worst enemy now. He's got 4 strikes and 7 frames, but all the other frames are opens. And what do I say at the start of every tournament, Dominic?
Make your spares.
Make your spares, for crying out loud. Brendan trails by 20 and leaves a 2-pin in the 8th. They trails by 7, not counting the handicap. No, it's more than 7. 8, 19. Sorry, 19. No, I had it right. I should trust myself more. Trails by 7, but getting 38, so still in a pretty comfortable spot. Brandon, no problem with the 2-pin. He's one of those borderline bowlers where on a good day he's perfectly capable of being a scratch bowler, but he's in a points race right now, so he's going to stay handicapped the rest of the season, I'm sure. Maybe get a little summertime practice and start getting some yellow scorecards next season. And Riley cannot catch the double. Phil has to breathe a little sigh of relief over there to the right of the camera. Boy, and Brendan cannot get that ball to climb the hill. 2-4-10, 2-pin, 2-8, his last 3 shots. Riley with a very makeable spare. And he has it. Well, Gafati's going to need some X's. I don't think Riley's going to back up that much to him. Brendan missed that 2-8 and he knew it when he threw it. Best he can do is 192. Sorrell cruising at a 215 pace. It's looking to be his 6th U17 title of the season. Good ball. Boy, oh boy. There's a lot of hydroplaning right at the expected break point. Sorrell catches that double over to the left. He's going to win today's U17 title. Trafel once again up very quickly. This time he has it. And I think he is about ready to abandon ship as well. They're short. They didn't get an open. 139. He's got 199 still possible, which means Riley would only have to shoot 170-ish to, gosh, less than that to catch it up. Sorrell with a wicked messenger. Oh boy, that ring 10 is about to close the door on a nice guy who's going to be in a rotten mood for about 10 minutes, maybe 11. And the missed spare. Oh, he did make that. Wow. Wow, that ball just backed right up into it. Sorry, Jafel, I didn't give you credit for your 10 pin there. Ho hum, just 240 for Sorrell. Well, he had 2 hours to practice to figure out how to shoot 240. He'd better, for crying out loud. Riley, one previous title to his credit, the Tour Trials last season. And give him a Brooklyn. You're plus $1 billion, you might as well get a Brooklyn strike too. 242 for one of the definite players for U17 Bowler of the Year, Sorrell. Player from a hobby Bowler of the Year. Any age, U99. Good result for Kyle though, 3rd in the main division, 2nd in the under. You can't tell if Kyle Rendon won the lottery or ran over a cat. He's kind of a poker face. So. Oh, look at Riley go. Look at Riley and his handicap go. Meaning it's going to go away, is what I mean by that. That's all right. 2nd career title for him. Riley, I joke with the kids about I sing a "Say Goodbye to Handicap" to him. Riley says he wants it to go away. He wants to get up to scratch as soon as possible. That's the right attitude to have about it. Considers it a compliment to have me reduce that handicap number. Nice kid, nice family. And he didn't throw up this tournament like he did last tournament. True story. It was it was Barfarama kids at the team events, head main events. Poor Riley did not finish. Today he finishes like a champ. You gotta talk about puke on camera whenever you get a chance. You gotta do it. There's just no way around it. This will be a 181 scratch game, and plenty for doubling his title total. Bell, the good sport as he always is. And there's your winner. And there's your winner. Winners everywhere, you're okay. Endless 10th. I said endless 10th. I said... I don't think Jafel is having it right now, as they say. Well, there goes your stinking endless 10th, Jafel, anyway. There's handicaps. All right, JBT Bowlers and parents, that wraps up a really fun day here at Strike Zone. Thanks to our hosts for always being gracious with us. In the handicap division, your runner-up today, bowled great all day, Jafel Gafati, who one person was. And your handicap division champion, his 2nd career JBT.